What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another gamer video. I know it's been a while as per usual, but today I'm back in DCS. I've got a little I guess SEAD mission kind of set up here. I'm gonna be in the F-16 with some harms and cluster bombs, and it appears that some city over here has been taken over. They've got an SA-10 site over here and a helicopter over here for surveillance around the city. So primary objective is to destroy this SA-10 site. I'll see if I can get some harms to destroy the radars. I only have 2 of them, and there's a very likely chance that they're getting intercepted. So if I'm able to come in from what direction is this, like north, I guess? Yeah, I have no idea, but if I'm able to come in from this direction here, drop a cluster bomb here and here, hopefully I can destroy both the radars and the launchers themselves. Yeah, there's some radars over here, but I think hopefully we should be fine. As for the helicopter, hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. Not sure exactly what type of helicopter it is, but it is a helicopter, so it could be carrying air-to-air missiles. So we'll just have to watch out for that. As for terrain, there is a mountain right here that I could use for some cover. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we are on the ground. The game is running a little not smooth, I guess. Maybe that's because of OBS, but it's still kind of smooth. Let's go ahead and turn on the RWR, because that didn't start on. I'm not exactly sure why, but we're kind of going to need that if we're doing a SEAD mission. So let's see, I think we're gonna go all the way down there and we'll take off going this way. Let's look at the map. Yeah, so this is where I'm at right here, Kublity, I believe. Our target, I think, is crap, where is it? Well, I think that's the mountain right there, so it's probably where that like 1598 area kind of is. If we're here, and we can kind of go from that mountain, that should get us pretty close, so we'll see if we can pop over that mountain. Hopefully I have that correct, otherwise I'm gonna be cooked. Yeah, so let's go ahead and taxi. Yeah, and let's take a left here. Just hit the brakes a little bit more. I don't want to tip this thing over. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'll take a left. And we should be on the runway. Yep, there it is. This is actually a pretty cool airport. I don't think I've ever actually really taxied or been to this one. They got some pretty cool stuff going on. Let me hit the brakes because that's what you're supposed to do right before you get on the runway. And let's ask for permission to take off.
Capoletti, Enfield 1, request takeoff. Enfield 1, Capoletti, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.86.
So let's line up on the runway here. And hopefully, this could be kind of smooth, because my previous attempts haven't really been the best. I don't know why. It's just whenever I do takeoff, I start drifting. But hopefully I could be a little bit smoother with the yaw. I'll try my best. See, we're already drifting off course. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull up at about 200 maybe. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, cut it a little close there, but we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the brightness on this thing. I like to turn it down when I take off, kind of so I could see the end of the runway. Am I stalling? Oh yeah, gear. Wait, did I put the gears up? Okay, I think I'm fine. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn. What is that? What is that beeping? Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking at the. I think it's the MFD, whatever that is. So SA-10 right there. That is the advanced Russian anti-air system, I guess. It should be right over there. That looks like the mountain. Yep. Okay, so and there should be, because some hostiles have taken over the city. There is some smoke and fire in there, so it should be easy to identify. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the master arm on, air to ground mode, power on the harms, switch the hat, put that on soy. Funny thing, I don't really know what soy stands for. I think it's like special, or not special, I think selected. Yeah, I have no idea. But if we look forward, okay, I don't see any smoke. Maybe we're going the wrong way. But hopefully something pops up there, and I think we'll know if I start getting tracked here, or if I see any smoke trails, because that means that I'm being shot at. But it's not that city. I believe it should be across the mountain. How fast am I going? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not an afterburner. But as you can see, air-to-air missile, harm, cluster bomb. Hopefully that... Okay, that's a good sign, also a bad sign. The SAMs do see me. I don't see the smoke. What is that? BBCS. I have no idea what those things stand for. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock them and kind of see where they're looking at. Okay, something is locking me. I say, oh wait, it's over there. I picked the wrong mount. Okay. I'm gonna unselect that. And I'm being shot at already. Oh no. Okay, hopefully I could just kind of terrain mask a little bit. Although I really, oh no. Okay. I don't hear any warning anymore. But we'll see. If we see an explosion in the air, then we'll be okay. Just trying to get a little bit lower here. Yeah, there's no way that missile's hitting me now. Right here. Try that. Whoa, cutting it close there. Okay. I should be fine. Oh, okay, yeah, there's that smoke trail. I think it probably lost lock. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around, and I'm gonna see if I can get a better approach. Okay, I was correct, it was behind a mountain. Now we know which mountain though. So, go ahead and turn around. On the bright side, at least that's one missile wasted, I guess, although they have 6 launchers, so... yeah, I might be cooked. Let's go ahead and turn to the left. Oh, no, they see me. They see me alright. I should probably stay below 1,000 feet. So I don't get shot at by the $2 million missiles. As they will gladly destroy me. Don't mind that notification. Who is sending these? Oh my, this is not the time. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta put the password into my phone. And turn. Okay, it's on vibrate now. Okay. Let's see. So we'll head back. I'm going to lock. Why is it green now? Does that mean like it's like it has like a good side of it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. That does not look like where the launchers are. I'm not gonna lie. Are we sure that that's it right there? That's like some random part of the mountain. What did I just lock? No, I'm not selecting that. Dude, what is going on with these harms? And if the launcher was right there, I'd be dead. But I'm not, so... Hopefully, we can pick something up here. Yep. Now, harm, I just need you to see it, please. I don't want to die. Okay, that looks like it right there. Let me try and select that. Dude, that's some random part of the mountain. What do we... What am I selecting? No, now I'm actually dead. Dude, that's some random... Yeah, I gotta dip below the mount again. What is going on? Don't you dare launch him. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, terrain mask is gonna save us, hopefully. I know those missiles, they shoot all the way up. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. If a missile hits me, I'm ending the video right here. There's no way it can see me. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I brought a fuel tank because... Oh wait, have we... Okay, I think we spotted the launcher now. Yeah, SA-10 right there. Okay. We'll get some distance, some separation here. I just want some time to kind of visualize where the target is, because I think if I would have shot those two harms at whatever targets those like BB and CS things were, it probably just would have gone nowhere, and that would have been a wasted missile. And I believe these missiles are probably gonna get wasted anyways because okay, I have enough fuel. Yeah, okay, so it's like right over there. But I believe these missiles are going to get wasted anyways because these are SA-10s and they can intercept these harms. So we have a little bit of a challenge ahead of us. Now I'm going to go ahead and lock up this so-called SA-10. It's kind of hard though, I'm not going to lie. Nope, that's the CS thing. Okay. Get right over here. Okay, we should be facing them now. SA-10. That looks good. That looks like, yeah, I can kind of see the SAMs. Magnum. And we'll go lock the other one. And Magnum. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have a clear visual on it right there. Hopefully they don't. Okay, yeah, that's actually perfect. So they're literally dead ahead. They're gonna start shooting now. I'm gonna go full burner and just dip towards the ground. If I do, that means I'm in trouble.
Altitude.
Okay, they're starting to shoot missiles at my arms. Okay, they might have just intercepted one. And the second one right there. Hopefully one makes it through. Is that a third explosion? I don't think any of them made it through. It's okay, I'll come with the cluster bombs, and we're gonna have to get really low. I'm going full burner. Okay. We've got a direct visual on them. I better not mess this up. I've only got 2 of these bombs. And there's a helicopter somewhere, so I'm really praying that this goes. Yeah, I see the helicopter. Okay, I see the SAMs. I see the SAMs. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1, drop. Okay, and I'm gonna switch to air quickly. Hopefully I could get something off at this dude.
Caution.
Hopefully that hits. Ooh, good hit. Alright, now I'm gonna dive. I don't hear anything from the SAMs. I don't hear any radar stuff. Hopefully that was a good hit.
Altitude.
Okay. Now, both cluster bombs were off. Okay, I think that was successful. I think it'd be just the best option to go RTB. I don't want to risk getting shot down, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, and we'll do a damage assessment, and if necessary, we will come back for another run. But that seemed pretty successful, I'm not going to lie. I don't hear any pings, so yep, and I do see some other smoke trails over there, so that looked pretty good, I'm not going to lie, that looked pretty good. And I think that helicopter crashed too. I saw an explosion there, and my game lagged a little. Can I turn the master caution off now? I think I'm safe. I do see something on the radar. Okay, I'm still being locked. Let's get low. Let's get low. Let's get low. That might be a plane.
Altitude.
Ahead of us.
Altitude.
I don't think the enemy has any air presence though, besides that helicopter. Because they're just some cheeky little insurgents, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that seemed pretty good. We have a Sidewinder to spare, so pretty solid. And crazy part is when I was shooting at that helicopter, I didn't even what was I gonna say? I didn't even get like a good tone. I just launched it and it tracked.
Altitude.
So that's actually pretty impressive there. Now I believe the base is somewhere this way. Let me look at the little knee pad. So it's somewhere near a river. I believe that's a river right there. I might cheat a little bit and use F10 to find this thing, because I didn't even put like a waypoint down for this
Altitude.
thing. So
Altitude.
yeah, I will see you guys when I'm back at base. Just making sure.
Enfield 1, cleared for visual, contact tower.
We'll go contact the tower. request
Couple landing.
landing.
Enfield 1, request landing.
Okay, and they're just not gonna respond. That's great. Should be fine though. I mean, it's a game, so they're not gonna ground me permanently or anything. And let's just put the brakes a little bit further back. I want to go a little slower. We'll drop the gear. Yeah, I probably should have slowed down a lot more before this landing here. And here we go, coming in at 310, like 2 something now. Kind of fast, and we got a very small amount of runway. So we'll see how we do here. Final part of the mission, right here. It's the landing, and touchdown. Okay, not bad. Go touch the brakes here. Hopefully we can slow down in time. Yeah, I think we will. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, we really gotta slow down. Okay, and we are veering off here. I want to turn on nose wheel steering. Yeah, I'll go do that. Ooh, sliding a little bit. That's all good. But yeah, we've slowed down. I'll go turn to the left here. I think there's more taxiway over there. Actually, I'll just stop the plane here. Or actually right here. I'll stop it right over here. And we'll go do a little battle damage assessment. See how good we did.
Taxi to parking area.
You guys will probably know how I did, because there'll be I'll put like the replay footage in there and everything. But let's go ahead, click F7. Okay, so that was very successful. So I go F10 and then zoom in here. All right, so actually, let me zoom out just a little bit. Wait, how do I do that? Control that. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll go ahead and put that thing up there so I can kind of see. Whoa, okay, that was kind of fast. So, radar destroyed. That's good. Along with all 6 launchers. Wow, okay. That must have been some effective bombs there. This radar is still up. It doesn't really matter, along with this one. But it doesn't matter. Their launchers are completely gone. And let's go look for where we shot down that. Do you think that helicopter's still alive? Actually, my game's a little laggy here. Okay, this could be the helicopter's corpse, maybe. Okay, I don't think it is. I think we shot it down. So we were coming from, what, like over here, and hit it like right back here. Huh? I think the helicopter might still be alive. Hold on, let me. Yeah, but okay, I can't. Did its corpse like despawn or something? Cause I don't see it anymore. I didn't see it, period. But maybe we should just look for like I don't know, big crater or something. I want to say that was it right there. But I don't see a wreckage. It's just a fire. But yeah, I'd say the city, we have a good chance of, deploying paratroopers and taking over the city. Not exactly sure. They could have some ground forces, but now that helicopter and the SAM sites are gone, we'll be able to, provide a lot of air support. So I'd say this city has been saved. Yeah. Not sure where that helicopter went. Hopefully he's still not around. But yeah, that was a pretty solid mission there. I think it's safe to say that we don't have to come back. We could try and maybe get some forces on the ground to kind of clear all this up. But honestly, it's just it's all that's kind of useless there. But yeah, that was a pretty good mission there. I was practicing it a little bit. Actually, dude, no, I don't think the harms did anything. I think they both got intercepted. But I was kind of practicing with this, and I would come all the way over here, like be all the way back here, shoot the harms. They get intercepted, and yeah, I get shot down on this flat one, or flat area. So I think definitely approaching from the mountains was a very good strategy, and surprisingly that straight path I had was perfect, perfectly aligned to the mountain there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.